this point of time, I think Times Now clearly calls the election very clearly in favor of the BJP. I think the BJP would have won the election. This is 9:35 this morning. We can clearly say the BJP has won the election of 2014. We are sticking our neck out. The BJP has won the election of 2014.
Less than 2 hours into the counting of 550 million votes, and Narendra Damodar Das Modi had blazed through the nation. The man of the moment, the ultimate outsider, had come home and was set to storm the national capital.
Try and go across to a reporter right now, Pooja Shali. Pooja Shali will be joining us. Pooja Shali can hear me?
I can hear you. In
Are you sure you can hear me, Pooja?
The seat of here in Varanasi, it is the seat of the Prime Ministerial nominee. It is a festival of colors here, as you can see. In fact, look at these shots. The moment news is breaking that Narendra Modi is leading by a higher margin, that's Nalin Kohli, that's the BJP leader. In fact, he's here. Other leaders, it is complete, in fact, celebration, excitement, euphoria, and a completely different place. There is on one side there are the leaders dancing, there are drums and dancing happening on this side. So here in Varanasi, people know that they have voted for the Prime Minister of the country, not any other seat. This is the most crucial seat. And therefore, the mood at the BJP headquarters here in Varanasi is certainly at the highest step of euphoria. People have in fact continued dancing here in Varanasi. Euphoria, the dancing, and in fact the dance will not stop till Narendra Modi is here. Back to you.
Well, I was told that there are free samosas at Times Square. We'll try and see if we can get that shot in New York.
And with each hour, the numbers piled and the scale of victory got larger.
Narendra Modi will be our prime ministerial candidate for the coming Lok Sabha election.
8 months after the BJP chose him in the face of the lingering opposition, Modi had proved his mettle.
Om Bhajrang Karane Bhishreya Madeva.
He gave the party what no other candidate or campaign had delivered yet. "11 months of relentless, aggressive and a no-holds-barred campaign had reached its culmination. With one blow, Modi has crushed those who chided him as chaiwala.
वायदा करता हूं कि इस 21वीं सदी में नरेंद्र मोदी कभी भी देश के प्रधानमंत्री नहीं बनेंगे, नहीं बनेंगे, नहीं बनेंगे। लेकिन यहाँ आकर चाय का वितरण करना चाहते हैं तो हम उनके लिए कुछ जगह बना रखते हैं।
And considered him unfit to be part of the elite who run India from the cozy corridors of Lutyens' Delhi.
A man who hopes to and aspires to occupy the post of Prime Minister, if ever, God forbid, he does, all that will happen is that the dignity of that office will be diminished.
By mid-afternoon, Modi had emerged as the indisputable champion of the 2014 battle. And soon, armed with the news of the historic win, Modi drove to his mother's house to seek her blessings. And promptly tweeted a selfie of their meeting. In touch with his roots, in sync with new age technology, and in favor of development. It is this mantra that has probably helped Modi emerge at the top.
हर हर मोदी, हर हर मोदी, हर हर मोदी.
By early evening, the BJP was ready to bask in the complete glory of their win.
और पहली बार ऐसा हुआ है कि ज्योग्राफिकल और सोशल बाउंड्री को भी पार करने में भारतीय जनता पार्टी ने इस बार पूरी तरह से कामयाबी हासिल कर ली है। जात, पंथ, मजहब, वर्ग, इन सब सारी सीमाओं को पार करने में भारतीय जनता पार्टी को पूरी तरह से कामयाबी हासिल हुई है। मैं यह मानता हूं, इट इज ए पीपुल्स मैंडेट फॉर ए चेंज। यह परिवर्तन के लिए जनादेश हम सबको प्राप्त हुआ है। वहीं पर मैं यह मानता हूं कि भारतीय जनता पार्टी की पार्लियामेंट्री बोर्ड ने जिस नरेंद्र भाई मोदी को अपने प्रधानमंत्री के उम्मीदवार के रूप में घोषित किया था, यह मैंडेट नरेंद्र भाई मोदी की लोकप्रियता, क्षमता, प्रामाणिकता के लिए भी एक प्रकार का जनादेश है।
Back in Gujarat, the euphoria was palpable on the streets and beyond. People hanging off balconies, crowding lanes in anticipation of their hero speaking.
Here in Vadodara, I'll ask my camera person to pan and show it to you. The environment here is enthralling actually. People waiting to see Narendra Modi in the new avatar, Narendra Modi as the Prime Minister of the country. He's due to arrive here probably in the next half an hour. He should touch down in Vadodara, and in the next 40-45 minutes he should be here on this stage, and this would be the first public address of Narendra Modi as the next Prime Minister of the country. People anxiously awaiting his arrival here in Vadodara, and you can feel it in the air out here. It's quite crazy around here in Vadodara.
भारत माता की.
And when he took the stage, Modi, who won the seat with a record 5.7 lakh votes, didn't disappoint.
देश भर के टीवी मीडिया के लोग आज सुबह से चाहते थे कि मैं कुछ बोलूं, लेकिन मेरा मन करता था अगर बोलूंगा तो बड़ौदा जाकर के बोलूंगा। अगर पहला हक है तो बड़ौदा के मेरे भाई और बहनों का। आप जरा मुझे बताइए आज का दिन कैसा लग रहा है? अच्छे दिन वाह।
The action soon shifted to Ahmedabad, and here too, the crowds couldn't get enough of Namo. The air was thick with hope. The strong man was back on his turf and was soon to be catapulted to the national stage.
जो लोग मोदी की आलोचना करते थे, उनकी भी मजबूरी क्या थी? उनको यही बोलना पड़ता था कि मोदी जो गुजरात मॉडल की बात करता है, वो गुब्बारा है। उनको पसंद आए या ना आए, मजबूरन सही, लेकिन बोलना पड़ता था तो डेवलपमेंट पर ही। नेगेटिव बोलना है तो ये बोलना पड़ता था कि मोदी कहता है कि इतने गांव में पानी पहुंचा, तो दूसरा कहता था नहीं, उस राज्य में इतने गांव में पहुंचा है, इस राज्य से वो राज्य अच्छा है। भले जो भी कहा, लेकिन कहना तो पड़ा डेवलपमेंट पर। भाइयों बहनों, जो लोग मेरी आलोचना करते थे, उनको भी पता नहीं चला कि मोदी एक ऐसा जादूगर है। उनको भी जाने अनजाने में उसी एजेंडा पर ला करके मैंने खड़ा कर दिया था, जिसमें उनको डेवलपमेंट पे बोलना पड़ता था।
17th May 2014. Today will be remembered as the Saturday when Modi, India's Prime Minister designate, made his way to Delhi. And he was determined to revel in the moment. The celebrations began early on as Modi arrived at the airport to make his way to the capital, where his grand victory lap was to start. This wasn't Modi's first trip to Delhi. He had been in and out of the capital many times before, trying to enthuse workers and woo voters. But this time, he returned to reap the dividends of his successful mission. BJP top guns were at the venue to receive their leader, who had made the party the first since 1984 to get a majority of this scale. The workers were ecstatic to receive Modi, who would soon take on the mantle of the Prime Minister's office. A man whose father sold tea and whose mother worked in multiple houses to make ends meet. A man not a member of any powerful political club or lobby, and yet who managed to reach the highest pedestal of power by the faceless but determined millions.
He's so popular and he's a mass leader, so he is in the hearts and minds of the people all the time. And in fact, earlier on, when there were certain misgivings about something, so I used to say all Mr. Modi needs to show, if at all he needs to, is just take a call and say, I want to walk from the airport to the parliament, and that will do. If you want to debate about his popularity, all he needs to do is just take a call, because people used to talk about he's a Gujarat ka leader, or Delhi, etc. I said you should just challenge him that you choose a city. He will just take a decision to walk, and especially Delhi, from airport to the parliament street, that's all.
These men and women have chosen someone who has taken the hard way to the top. Someone who finds solace at his mother's feet. In essence, he is the real face of the Aam Aadmi and he is India's next Prime Minister.